Goodbye 2016, hello 2017. It's me, I'm back for my first outing of 2017. I know a lot of people thought that 2016 was a bit of a rough year. We had literally everyone dying. The UK decided it was going to migrate far from Europe and become part of America or something. Not really sure what happened there. Either way, wasn't all good, but I think 2017 could be a brilliant year for vinyl and for turntables. Come with me and enjoy a few predictions I have for 2017. Right, this one's going to be somewhat of a slightly lazy, unscripted episode, so if it all goes horribly wrong through the middle, you know why. Okay, so here's my first prediction for 2017, and I think this is going to be the year of the Bluetooth turntable. Irritatingly, I actually saw another website or something predicting this exact same thing, and I thought I was going to be really original, but no, someone's got to me first. We've already seen a few companies bringing out Bluetooth turntables from the likes of TIAC have done one, Akai, Crosley have done them, although I'm not sure if theirs will stream to Bluetooth speakers. Ellipson, the French company, not very well known, they've made 2 or 3 turntables completely from scratch, not using anyone else's components, but theirs will transmit from the turntable wirelessly to powered speakers as well, and they look really cool. Now I imagine there will be a lot of purists going, what the hell, keep this wireless technology away from my turntable, it's not the kind of thing we should have, put it down. In the modern age of 2017, people want a degree of convenience, and while this isn't going to be for, it's not going to be for the likes of me, I wouldn't imagine, and it's probably not going to be that for people who've already got high-end wired setups. They just don't need Bluetooth turntables. But for those of us who want to keep things simple, they want just a turntable and a set of speakers, and they don't really have space to put them next to each other, and maybe they're not willing to make that compromise, then this could be perfect for you and them. Now in the past, Bluetooth has had certain issues with bandwidth, so one of the common problems with streaming like MP3 files and digital formats is that there always seems like there's some degree of compression and it doesn't quite sound as good as a normal wireless connection. However, last year Bluetooth 5 got released and the degree of bandwidth that uses has doubled, if I remember rightly. So it's gone from 1 megabyte per second to 2 megabyte per second. I think. I could be making that up. I'll check it. That means that hopefully twice as much audio data can be transferred at once, so having to clip off the top and the bottom end of the spectrum shouldn't be so much of an issue. In any case, I'd be very surprised if brands like Project don't jump on this when the time seems right and they've got the technology right down to a T and they can do it without losing too much audio fidelity. Next up, and in very much a similar vein, we'll have turntables with amplifiers in. Now, I don't think for a second that turntables with amps in are going to be as big as Bluetooth turntables, but again, it's all about convenience. You might just be asking yourself, why not just get a turntable with a phono preamp built in and some external powered speakers? But a lot of people have old and good quality speakers stuck in the loft that they haven't used for 20 years. Now, again, I don't think the market's going to be huge, but it does mean that people can also get nice modern hi-fi speakers, I don't know, some nice Q acoustics, some nice Dali speakers, some nice monitor audio speakers, and just plug them straight into the amplifier without massive amplifiers or just the extra amount of cables that you're going to need for that kind of thing. Maybe let's call it a lifestyle system. Right now, on to my third kind of prediction. I don't know if you've heard, but Crosley, that's right, everyone's favourite all-in-one retro turntable company, have opened or are planning on opening a record plant. Yeah, that's right, they're going to make records. But I actually think they will do this alright. I think they've got enough money and resources that they will try to make a good record plant and they'll invest money in the right things. And maybe if more companies with a bit of money are getting on board with creating records, we might start seeing some new record pressing technology. Now that technology that they've been pressing records with has been around for like 80 years or something, maybe slightly longer. And it hasn't really evolved for 20 to 30 in any meaningful kind of way. Once companies actually make these investments, hopefully they'll make investments into new technology. They'll hopefully have less issues with quality control, which is something that everyone knows who's bought modern vinyl is still an issue. I don't necessarily think it's more of an issue than it was with old vinyl. It's just that most of the old vinyl that sucked got chucked away, so you don't see it so often these days. That'll be my argument anyway. But I know, while I might be being optimistic, I think this could be the year where that technology at least starts to get implemented and we start seeing better quality control and just better all-around quality pressings without any of the issues of like rubbish strewn across them. Or the same amount of clicks and pops. I know these things are endemic to the format and there's very little way of completely eradicating them, but any technology that goes somewhere could be really good for the hobby as a whole. Whether Crosley will be at the forefront of those developments, I don't know, but companies with money investing in it, good things. Anyway guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I've rambled incoherently for a little bit too long already. I'm definitely one of these kind of people who benefit from scripts. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good 2016 and I hope you have an even better 2017. If you like this video, give me a like. If you didn't like it, I guess you know what to do. If you want to watch a video from last year that's about Christmas, gives you 7 gift recommendations, then click up here and think of them as being good birthday gifts. Yeah, the video keeps on selling. If you want to watch a video for how to actually store your records, then click down there. If you want to subscribe, click on the llama's face. Not this one, the other one.